Off on Thursday as usual here on Fox 5, but this Thursday we have that Thanksgiving treat of early football on Thursday with the kickoff between the Bears and the Lions at 9:30. Our NFL analyst and Hall of Famer James Lofton joins me now. And James, back when you played, Thursday Thanksgiving was pretty much the only Thursday game out there.
You're absolutely right.
Did it mean a lot to you as a player to play in it, and does it still mean the same now?
It was a huge deal because you think about it, Monday Night Football was, just getting going, and that was a great thing. But playing on Thanksgiving was special. We played on one Thanksgiving game against the Detroit Lions. They were beating us 40-30 late in the fourth quarter. We closed the margin a little bit with 40 seconds to play. Walter Stanley, 85-yard punt return. We beat the Lions 44-40. So that was Thanksgiving 1986.
A Thanksgiving treat indeed.
Yeah.
Now the tradition continues with the Bears and the Lions. The Bears and Lions have played some pretty memorable Thanksgiving games as well. What is there to look for in this particular game, and what should we keep our eye on?
Now, what do we always say this time of year? You control your own destiny, right?
Yes.
And then we hear teams talking about running the table.
Right.
And that's really what the Chicago Bears need to do to stay in the playoff hunt. Because they need to win all their games to kind of win out. Detroit Lions 3-7-1. And they don't have quite the chance that the Chicago Bears do, but the Chicago Bears have to run the table. Mitchell Trubisky, 10 games this year, 10 times. Who would they pass up? Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, and Patrick Mahomes to draft Mitchell at number 2.
Took him to the playoffs last year. He's got his work cut out of him to get him back this year. You're going to head to Dallas to watch your Bills take on the Dallas Cowboys. Interesting, these two teams both in the playoff hunt, both would be in the playoffs right now, but it seems like the Cowboys are a little bit tenuous and the Bills are coming on strong. Which team do you think has the better chance of making a good playoff push?
You know what, it's always, you got to be cautious when you're in that wild card spot because you start to get comfortable if you're the Bills at 8-3. You look and say, well, maybe we can't catch the Patriots, but look how far ahead of everybody else we are, and you start to relax a little bit. I almost like the Dallas Cowboys where they are. They're 6-5, one game ahead of the Eagles, and they got to win to stay out in front. So both teams need to win, but I think the Dallas Cowboys really feel the heat. And their owner's Jerry Jones plus.
That's right, he always has a little heat there. Just a couple of months away now from Super Bowl 54, which you can see right here on Fox 5. And we could see a preview of Super Bowl 54 this Sunday when the 49ers take on the Baltimore Ravens. Both teams with dominant defenses. If you could choose only one to have on your team, which defense would you choose and why?
The Ravens have a history of defense. Ed Reed, Hall of Famer. Ray Lewis, Hall of Famer. The 49ers, they've had great teams, mostly on offense, but now the defense.
Saw that trouble
Yes,
on Sunday. Both teams have a highly touted quarterback as well. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, who's an MVP candidate, and Jimmy Garoppolo, all he does is win. Look into your crystal ball. Who down the line has the better future in the NFL, do you think?
That's hard to say because guys are terrific, and they're different styles, and I think that's what attracts people to them. Jimmy Garoppolo kind of has that Joe Montana cool, and we've never seen anything like Lamar Jackson before.
And it is interesting because he can run and pass like Michael Vick or Colin Kaepernick before him, but he has put up numbers that nobody has. James Lofton, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks for stopping by.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.